In late May, Jenin's refugee camp in the West Bank endured a harrowing 40-hour raid by Israeli forces. Journalist Amr Manasra recalls how an iron column miraculously blocked a sniper's bullet from hitting him as he lay in the streets, documenting the chaos. The operation resulted in 11 deaths and over 30 injuries, as reported by the Palestinian Authority's Ministry of Health. Locals, though accustomed to the presence of Israeli forces, were shocked by the raid's devastation. The destruction mirrors what the UN describes as a rising pattern of violence against Palestinians in occupied territories. ABC News gathered witness accounts and verified visual evidence, revealing the full extent of the destruction. This operation was the most intense in Jenin since 7 October, when Hamas militants infiltrated Israel, sparking a war in Gaza that has killed over 39,890 Palestinians. On 21 May, Israeli troops entered Jenin under the guise of a counter-terrorism mission. Witnesses reported indiscriminate gunfire, home demolitions, and the disruption of essential services. Jenin, a hub of Palestinian resistance, houses factions like Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and Fatah's armed wing. Israeli forces allegedly violated international law by raiding a hospital disguised as patients. The UN condemned the operation's severity, highlighting the extensive destruction caused by hundreds of soldiers. The aftermath saw continued violence, with Israeli forces conducting more operations in Jenin in the following months. The Palestinian Red Crescent Society, PRCS, reported being blocked from assisting the wounded, with ambulances searched and paramedics detained. Video evidence confirmed these incidents, showing a paramedic forced to abandon a patient under threat. Since 7 October, the UN has documented over 80 human rights violations in the West Bank, including the use of disproportionate force and targeted killings. The violence has claimed the lives of 623 Palestinians, including 145 children. The ongoing conflict and Jenin's destruction threaten to make parts of the West Bank uninhabitable, as vital infrastructure lies in ruins. Jenin's city infrastructure has been further damaged by subsequent raids, leaving residents without electricity and economic means. Despite international outcry, Israeli forces have returned to Jenin multiple times, intensifying the devastation and making the refugee camp one of the West Bank's most dangerous areas.